Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays collection. Today, Westerns, and some of my favorite Westerns. I want to show off a really cool set from Germany. This took me a while. I kind of savored it. I kind of watched a little movie here and there and stuff. Really love this set. Because it ended up, I was trying to track down one movie, and I ended up getting this whole set, which had a bunch of great movies on it. The set I'm talking about, now this was released around the time that Django Unchained was released, the Quentin Tarantino movie. So this is kind of a collection of some of Quentin Tarantino's favorite spaghetti westerns, more or less. And this is called the 8-disc collection Western Unchained box set. Some of these individual movies may look familiar because a couple of them I was trying to track down and ended up getting this box set, which was much better. It's all in German. There's an English soundtrack for each movie, English dub for each movie, but not in English, no English subtitles. And unfortunately, the special features are all in German and Italian, and there's no subtitles. That's the only part that sucks, because there is a special feature for each one talking about the movie. But the film quality of these are phenomenal. Let's go through them. There's 8 of them. And the first one I want to show is a movie called Yankee. Now these are in these thin little slip cases, so you can get them all in one. You know, the packaging is pretty good. It didn't come damaged or anything, but I could see this set being damaged if not, sent right. So this first movie is called Yankee. It stars Philippe Leroy, Adolfo Celli, Mira Martin. Sorry if I mess up any of the names. And it's directed by Tinto Brass. I wasn't familiar with him. It's all in German, so I can't really read it to you. But great looking movies. Great looking. They look great. Like I said, it does have an English subtitle or English vocals language track. So if you come across this, get it. You can listen to it in English. And some of these, I couldn't find these movies when I was looking for them. And this set came, I found this set and it was like, yes. So I marked off like 3 things I wanted out of the set. A couple of repeats that I already have. But Yankee is a pretty cool movie. Gosh, it's been a little while since I've seen it, but it's a great movie. It's got some really cool stuff. I can't really think of all of it right off, but there's the first one, Yankee. Next up is a movie called, was it Shoot the Living and Pray for the Dead? Starring Klaus Kinski. Or Klaus Kinski. And as it's got a little label there, Quentin Tarantino's top 20. Apparently he did a big screening of all these movies back during promotion and stuff, and he started showing off some of them. But really good movie. This is great. The beginning of it kind of takes place in a small stopover, like store, telegraph, kind of like in between a station where you wait for the train or something, or it's actually a stagecoach stop. And basically Klaus Kinski and his gang are there, and they're supposed to be getting some gold bars. But really what's cool about that is I see exactly where Quentin Tarantino got some of his ideals for the Hateful Eight, because it's similar with the whole group of people in a room together, and it's very, very, very similar. So he definitely took that for the Hateful Eight. Next up is Sugarcoat, also known as Rocco, starring Hunt Powers and Soledad Miranda. It's directed by, I think, Franco Girardi. Really good movie, Sugarcoat. He's kind of a gunman. He's kind of like what's the one guy that Ringo? He's kind of like Ringo from the Ringo and the Golden Pistol, the Sergio Cabucci film. He's similar to that. I think he may be this. No, he's not the same guy, but. And this was the movie I was looking for, and I couldn't find it any other way. This is Die der Gier, or also known as Last of the Bad Men, from 1967. Great movie. Super cool spaghetti western. It's got George Hilton, Frank Wolf, and Gerardo Fajardo. That's the first time I've actually said his name on any of my episodes, so I'm sorry if I got it wrong, but spaghetti western fans know exactly who he is. He's a great supporting actor. He usually plays a bad guy or evil tyrant or something. He always plays a bad guy. This is a great movie. Take my word for it. If you can find it, I think there is a single release of this that you can get. It's same artwork and everything, but this was one of the ones I wanted along with the other one, so I just got this set. Next up is a movie that I already had the Blu-ray of, but this came with it. This is Sergio. To talk about Sergio Cabucci again. This is Sergio Cabucci's The Mercenaries. Of course, it's got Franco Nero, Tony Mastante, and Jack Palance. Such a great movie. Franco Nero and Tony Mastante, they just make such a cool team. Got a great Ennio Morricone score, and I'm trying to think who the actress was in that. Can't think of the actress, but yeah, some of the stuff, big influences on Kill Bill, Inglourious Basterds, stuff like that. Some of the music and some stuff. So big influence again. Quentin Tarantino, The Mercenary. Next up, this is from 1967. This is Death Does Not Count the Dollars, also known as Death at Orwell Rock. Der Tod ist kein Dollar. My German is horrible. This is got Mark Damon, Stephen Forsythe, and Pamela Tudor. Really cool movie. I think it's directed by Ricardo Frito. Sorry if I mispronounce any of this stuff, but honestly, I'm a great fan of this stuff. This was a great movie. Super cool. Super cool. But there you go, guys. I think it's mainly known as Death at Orwell Rock. Next up, I had a Blu-ray of this already, but again, this is another Sergio Cabucci movie. Great movie. I don't know how many times I've seen this. It's so good. Navajo Joe, starring Burt Reynolds, Fernando Rey, Aldo Sambro. Really good movie. If you've never seen Navajo Joe, definitely see it. It's got Burt Reynolds in it. Check that out, because man, it's a great movie. It's not an overlong movie or anything. And finally, guys, this is a movie set during the Mexican Revolution with revolutionaries doing stuff. The great Tomas Milian as one of the revolutionaries, and Orson Welles. Surprisingly, Orson Welles turns up in a spaghetti western. This is Tepia, a great great sprawling Mexican Revolution movie. A lot of great camera work, a lot of cool scenes. It's directed by Guillermo Petroni, or I'll just say Petroni. It's one of Petroni's best movies, Chippepa. Now I've never found this anywhere but in this set, so I definitely got this set for these movies. So you can see a lot of the influences on Quentin Tarantino's movies in these. So there you go, guys. The Western Unchained 8-disc collection. Great movies. This is a pretty cool set. It's just a thin set, but it's pretty nice. It's all in German. All the writing's in German. All the special features are in German. But hey, what are you gonna do? You know, I love spaghetti westerns, and I hope you do too. And I hope I have influenced you on setting your sights on finding those. It's a lot of the fun is tracking down these movies and then finally getting to watch them, because spaghetti westerns don't all have special deluxe Blu-ray sets and 4K sets and stuff like that. A lot of movies barely have a DVD release, so highly recommend that, guys, this set. And until next time, guys, be cool, watch good movies, drive fast, take chances, and I will see you guys again next time.